Welcome to Dan ARG YouTube. Albert Obaze they talk about the protest wey happened yesterday for Benin. He also received phone call from one Benin woman wey dey for Morocco with her 2 children. The woman says she need help with money wey she wan take travel back to Nigeria. Make I leave you now, make you hear from Albert.
Yes, good morning. I'm seeing comments. People are saying, see your trouser lose. If you lose, okay. If the trouser lose, okay, what's happen? If the trouser lose, what's happen? Blame my laundry man when iron her like that. I don't really see why I wear her. So, well, don't worry. It's had the young with my show. Well, don't worry. It's had the young with my show. Yes, good morning, everyone. I want to say thanks to our genuine comrades that went out for protest against land grabbing yesterday. I followed the protests, even though I was busy yesterday with my work. But I followed the protest. I saw real genuine protesters, and I saw paid protesters, and I saw crisis contractors. I saw people that are desperate to get into the PPP panel. If that's the way you go ahead. So, but for the genuine protesters that really want land grabbing to stop, I want to say thank you. God bless you. Land grabbing is a big issue. People like Okoro Obaye. Okoro was really there to protest against land grabbing. But people like Kola Edopaye, Kola is a Kola where we again, so more leave her like that. And the last NSAS protest, Kola was among the people that protested. He was also among those that benefited from the protest. He smuggled himself into the judicial panel of inquiry. But I don't say the information I get about the panel, many of them don't get them. That is what they are trying to do also. They are trying to see how they can smuggle themselves into the PPP panel, where they decide which community do this one, and at their corruption they come. By the grace of God, since I was born, I've always learned to work and fend for myself. I don't wait for people to give me money before I eat. I don't wait for people to give me money before I pay my bills. So that is why I'm never desperate to be part of all these things. I'm never. I look and here. During that NSAS protest, I supported at the beginning until it was hijacked by some political miscreants, and which they later tagged hoodlums. But we know how it all started. We also know how people like Abba, they're not added Abba for the judicial panel of inquiry. But members of that panel know how many people are nominated into the panel. Many people that I recommended, genuine comrades that I recommended, and from my investigation, they performed excellently well. So that's what they are trying to do now with this PPP committee that the state is trying to set up. They want to come up with a protest so that they will be the state. That's okay. Call Kola, call Sakolahodi, call Uyinosa. Call this one, let them be part of the panel. We all know the game. But my prayer for my state is for God to continue to push the right people forward. Because the bad people, they're always pushing themselves forward. The bad people are always pushing themselves forward. People with questionable character. People that we know them. We know a lot about them. But if we come and say, he's jealous. You know? Thank God my brother in Boston can bear me witness. How many people don't come report Apostle Uyinosa to me? With this, they are a contrary, they say they do, saying they build house of people. I know, I told them both the last, I said, see complain, no. Look at what is coming. See chats, see messages, see audio. If I come out now, they'll say, hey, I said, okay, when I get to Benin, I will call the guy to say, what is all this complaint? What did they be? You say you be pastor, why are you doing this? Until by yourself, push yourself, come and begin to insult me. All that will be addressed, but not now. Unyime that or the dad we man want this way unyime we or the way man unyime nugwe or you upona ta your ven ilavo de or can ta yeah. Yes, thanks to the genuine protesters yesterday, I appreciate you guys. You see this issue of land grabbing. I can challenge anybody. They never collect a society where land. I know which society where get land. A society where they never collect your land. You never know. You've not tasted the pains of land grabbing. I have tasted it. My friends, fans, and people around me have tasted it. So I know what I'm saying. But I will not use the wrong approach to address the issue. Because if we use the wrong approach, they come back. They are coming back. Just like when they do the ban of CDA. I say, I pray make it work. But I doubt. Should be not work. I doubt if anybody don't collect us, I can hold the land. We know ourselves. I doubt if anybody don't collect us, I can hold the land. I doubt if anybody don't collect color land. I doubt if anybody don't collect Apostle Uyunusa land. I don't want anybody to hide behind people's tears to start doing nonsense. The protest against land grabbing is okay. But now it is the right time now for us to start driving the message. Let's just start driving the right message. Let's start identifying. In fact, it's across. I'm sure you people heard from the deputy governor yesterday. Even in the donuts, they are grabbing land. Even in the donuts, they are grabbing land. Even Esa Epoma. I have a property in Epoma. When I did school, I buy the property. As at that time, 2006, I know where to go. They almost collect the land from my hand. Then, even in Lagos today, land grab is still there. That's why my business here today, I know those I am dealing with. So that what would happen for, I don't know what will happen to my clients for here. So, I'm not here for anybody, but people are using my name to do shit. You know, the plan is, let's turn Edo people against Abat. The idea behind the protest was to prove a point. But after proving a point, let's consolidate. Let's take a step further. They were almost, some people were mentioning names yesterday. Now, the names one they mentioned and names one they don't get before. There are worse Okageles out there. Worse Okageles. There are worse. If some may not get worse than Okagele. Let us start writing genuine petitions. Let's start speaking the right message. Let's start speaking the right English. Let us start preaching the right message. Let us start communicating to the right people. Let us pray for God to grant Obaseki the wisdom to nominate fearless people. To nominate people that can really fight for the poor. People that can really people that are not going there to amass wealth. That's why somebody forwarded that Masses video to me this morning. As I was watching the video, I told myself, I said, this guy is grinded. I saw people were also insulting him. People hate the truth in this part of the world. They want to tell them what they want to hear. Like they want to see Abatobaze leading the protest. They want to see Abatobaze insulting Ohe. They want to see Abatobaze insulting people selling land. Is that the solution? By the grace of God, I have approached so many community leaders on issues. And the matter, I call it as I say, heaven I hear you. Some are corrupt, no doubt. Some are corrupt. So there are some CDA chairman. There are some Okageles. Yeah, they party where party what you know. A mayor wa party na. Ima wa mugbe akia. La wa go talking me. There are some lands that if you bring out the land today, somebody will pay today. That's the kind of land they like to sell when they need money to do something urgently. So we know all these things. If I tell you what I've gone through the hands of some of these community leaders or Kagel and leaders, no one will believe. But I still stand on due process. Let's use the right tool to address this issue. Let's use the right tool to address this issue. I'm sure you also saw the speaker of Edo State House of Assembly there yesterday. Recently, the speaker was accused of land grabbing. Has the matter been investigated? Did you really set up panel? Recently, I'm sure you saw community, you saw the story on ITV. I called people and I was like, it can't. He's the number 3 man in the state. He can't be accused of land grabbing. People came out, communities came out. I'm sure you saw it. So it's either he grabbed somebody's land or they tried to grab his land. So the matter don't rob everybody. You don't get anybody for the state to never grab the land. So, but one thing that we must do here today, let us pray for God to use Governor Obaseki, His Excellency, to get the real people. Because just like what Dadamases said, the Arasa committee, waiting me see, I don't even know say Dadamases express, waiting me see, from where they take your statement to where, before you even appear for the panel to judge, you go know what you go through. So, may we not go there, may not be like say, we can't spoil Parase name. I know say Parase do it best. But the money where they with all these community leaders, the people where they know, the lawyers where they know, the police when they know, people where they know. You understand? So there's some people when they call me now, after say, I don't get her to help you fight land matter, because it is a distraction for me. I get 2 children, I get wife, I get mama, I get mother-in-law, I get younger ones, I get papa. So I don't say Yagbin and young with the way you get papa city. Now 2 papas at the buy now. At the buy for Kinebo, at the buy for Owen. So these people, I know them. Please, whatever you are doing to earn money legitimately, face it. Stop. There is no point of you trying to sell yourself to the diaspora that now you good pass. That was what I saw yesterday. All of them, all 4. They were all doing live stream. It was a show. It was a show. It was a show. Like, yes. Imagine somebody, imagine Apostle, you know, somebody said he was crying. Diaspora, they're so far. Diaspora, they're so far. I said, oh God. He said, I'm his friend. My brother, he also said, well, my brother, I'm not going to find my hair clothes. I'm not going to see him, my brother, right from the beginning. I'm not going to see him, man. On my characters of New Year's beat during the election, I'm not going to see him, man. Even the last time you called me about SSG, I was minding my words. I was minding my words. I'm not going to see him, Apostle. Because you know now, I don't like many pastors. Especially when I notice, say, some character. I have my name to protect. Imakwe, so you also where you said in your video, tell brother friend, you are my, no, I'm not your friend. We have never been friends. You know now, I find it difficult to pick your call. The records are there. So they call me for straight 1 week, cannot they pick your call? Because I don't want us to be close, not the gui. And so I'm not your friend. Whatever you said against me, you are just on your own. But people won't get sense when watch the video, go no say, not be today, you don't get that beef for me. You don't they keep on since. Now you fair do video some months ago, say some people want to make themselves social media godfather. You were referring to me, but I don't reply you. And so all those things where you just use this matter not to enter my body. About it, I'll dare you. That's what your other people did. But they over Dagbo. Now let people. It's unfortunate that we have many gullible people in diaspora that are listening to you people. Please, anything you want to do with these people, please, you need to watch very well. Like recently, somebody also called me. I know what there are some things that they bring to my attention. If I talk them, in fact, that's the way coming about Sakunokodi. I refer the person back to Sakunokodi. I said, because he got a go on your power. How about don't start so? How about say if I call if there's any document you need from him, tell him, be patient with him. And my lawyer submitted your phone, okay, Ladian. But if I had come out or if I had called him, because about they do so, he wants to bring me down. So I have no problem with anybody. People when they suffer for this land grabbing matter, there are many past people when they benefit from this whole matter. So please, let's get the right people to head this PPP. Let's get the right people to head this PPP. Not be able to if you talk on social media. People when they benefit from land grabbing, they're many, they're big past me and you. I've been going to listen to Dadamases. The guy talk this morning. Please, this video is strictly for people who get sense. So I beg, if you know you don't get sense, just go one side. It's a cartel. A network. It's a ring, a chain. No, like this. You're surprised that person who they able to measure. Beg, man, not personal. Like, we'll go ahead, you. A petition, you might have you like that. Head what donor. We'll go IG, we'll go Iraq, we'll go stay CID. We'll load petition full internet.
For pointer, This one are for road. This one are for patrol. This one are for bush inspector. No, because when they tell you, meaning there it is. So, money you want to develop, that's supposed to be 1,000 naira. You go copy how much? You go copy 3,000. That's so they got to collect those money.
Amen. So, why?
CDA was still operating.
This Dadamases so
In underground by Ojonwere, by Okaihele. The leaders of the CDA was still operating. The CDA was still operating, but in a form that it was not too pronounced. To work out, make people for the suspect, the thing caught you on a low key. They were still getting approval from the Okaigele, from the Ojawere, and from the CDA chairman. A lot of you still have that approval today. One of the listeners, this thing, this law made a talk so. If you too much, not 2 months or 2 weeks, it's dead before I might tell you why. Then, our father, Ara said they now have a panel to checkmate those CDAs. Are you getting me? I'm telling you from experience. This is what I know. You don't tell me about this. They can't bring a parasite, they can't get panel, and it was like a parasite was the head of the panel to checkmate these CDAs and land grabbers, things like that. Should they get body? Should body, they get cabinet. Yes. A parasite, not a go push. A parasite, not now people they bring issue connect parasite. Okay, let me tell you again. Do you know among those people that is in that cabinet? Now I cannot one more use Apostle Alfred because I love that man so much. Apostle Alfred don't know anything about land. So I respect him. So I don't want anybody to use him to get panel, to get name. Just for him to switch, enter the planet. No. I want to as panel tell the work. Now me they talk as that Dadamases. If you know say I dey lie, many body can prove me wrong. So when issue go come for community issue, not be just panel they'll send me, they go investigate. Might tell the which chairman cut to the one. They'll call her. Don't worry. Might tell you now phone. About put me on the hotel. Okay, what it need to boy not the more. Okay. The boy may have to pick you about. Or they with a Lexus, or they with Infinity, or they with a Murano, different cars. Before the man name when they don't drive Richard, before he knows the chairman or the Okaigele, he go just off. You got trophy of Camry 2.2 for him, Camry or Robot, or Tiny Face. If I take, you just want to appreciate you. If I were to push his petrol, I am 1/2.
Oh God!
Wow, true, man. When you are baby, might tell you, be a corruption for enter that thing. I was a witness to all those things. That's why all those things people are just doing is just to do some things, just to put some people in tension, say, hey, we go feed one as jegge. Or I go see remember say that was in a jegge.
Who's your baby?
I never feel say panic pipe. I worry. In your agreement to your money in motor. I don't know if you understand. Then Ipa get no jail. Tell me Ipa will okay. Ipa we are with me 100 Kena where I defer 200 Kena. Then I'm with the Congo General Oga. General Ghana no one know what they happen. You go one day or they don't know say General Ghana no say it already collecting you. Then if they report this chairman they give her, these people now call it say they just want to spoil the name. It's a very nice man. Committee is very peaceful. They don't steal people's land. They are very calm. We have investigated the community. Chairman I go come believe because now those one be board of trustees. Now those one be people may same be like all those one I be Then after chairman not get what you want to do then. The Okaigele go invite the chairman of the board of trustees. I'm with 1 million. I'm with 500K. A panaswe be. Pagod cheap. Man, they tell on a meeting say, why are they talking? Stalin's supposed to know more. Because you were once vice chairman in your community. You are supposed to know all those things. That the only way this DPP or PPP they are talking about can work is when the people that was elected or that is a cabinet, they are not a friend to any youth leader. To any Enoki. That is the only way they can succeed. And that is the only way we can succeed. But as far any cabinet they are elect is a friend to one youth chairman, is Sam, you don't go. Why should I say policemen there at those states? All of them big. Not be, they know they do bad thing. Not be, they make their money from community crisis. You see, community, they fly, they go Abuja. Do you know how much it costs? To do Abuja ready, do you know how much it costs? So those things now, waiting, comrades, Stadio Sakono, who is supposed to do because we were once a vice chairman in your community. That the only way this thing can succeed is there go some people, for example. If they use some people, for example, then they go call it your Kaigeles, your John Wayne, your Owen, in no case, to do a meeting. I was saying this on an eyewitness. I know about those things. So why I'm saying this, Apostle Alfred, you know, sir, you know, I love you so much, sir. At the end, now people like Apostle Alfred, you know, sir, may not know about community. Now they're supposed to put for the panel. Now people like a partner.
My brother, who you know, sir, now, or don yo, or corrupt you, in a tamu now. What I have, be sure you call me myself. You got woman when they always comment for who you know post run from apostle. Don't ever notice the woman. I blind don't block the woman. I have their WhatsApp number here. I have videos. I make sure dada uma the tema manuma ilene imuni woge na lene. Ma say oh tie me imwe call. Even we bed on when. He might invite I was almost angry. Almost. But the nigga always celebration now. I don't want this guy day close to me. I have seen something. Me sure me bobe mione. E bo sto me. Ogbe pada. God. Any year back body ye me. We know sir. Go ask people who don't give van. Saying now they do contractor, they do work. I get one day when they come see me for government house. It will tell blessing I go. You need to see the dead motto no you know Safiri. But when my motto don't get final, that's for her. And I finish one. Well, man, sis, una family not let una the same money. Una people, una friends, una gonna grow together. In give was send go gay. In ma send wa gi ohun. Our angels, if I need to make me like social media as angels, or I trust. Here finish war. Also, some people are saying expose you know, sir. Expose Apostle Alfred. I will not expose him. I will allow him to use the Bible and the preaching to finish. Okay, finish war. What here to was solar there. Amen. So dada, there apostle ima onomo apostle ne uma when you go the way that's why they are trying to spoil my name. They want diaspora to hate me so that diaspora would not be all coming in the diaspora anymore. Why me I can't no argument there. If you know I have asked you for money, come out and publish everything on the internet. Say I don't ask you for money. So that my apostle there you are. Ima de ni gwego.
There are people like those Sakwinofodi. Never. Because this is what I know about community. The way this thing can work with this PPP that Obaseki just passed to law. Say this. If I tell you, if you like Mona believe, if you like Mona not believe, Mona go look the reference of a para second. You understand what you're talking. Do you know, even to the boundary issues, to cut boundary, if you are not connected, and your pocket is not tight, you not get them clear. I know which are the tell you.
Ave.
Now, check my the office. Check my some people say they are having problem with this thing. You guys should go and verify if confirm this thing are truth or not lie. On their web verify, a man and a settle a case here. A man and our settle. As I will say, okay, we want to go verify. Now, there or Kaegele, the John way or the Noge, now there for the settler. Who can 1 million, 5 million, why you boo with boots? A power one. Who turn on one. Oh, we go sell the land, give you the money, or we'll use and carry motor for you. The next money, if I go see motor for a compound, no number, pen job, you go take back compound. Tell me which judgment are you looking for? But the boss, that one go to the office, they wait for reply. Then the reply make people may say go outside. The reply make the poor give and I go believe. So you go tell you say, Emmanuel Utona Gele Wala, so our time is done. Because no man go say that you get the judgment. I know all those things. This is what I have participated. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6. That as in my eyes see koro. Let me tell you. That's why some community that they cut boundary reach 4 times. Then they cut boundary reach 3 times. You know why? Because maybe their link made them no fail. Then they'll go use another link. If this link granted victory, they'll go use another link. Make go grant the other side victory. I'm telling you guys the trick. Ask yourself why they happen like that. Because you don't know and you don't care to know. So that's why I'm telling Comrade Stadio Sakono Holding, he's supposed to be aware of all those things. He's supposed to know all those things, that there is what control these community issues. And there's a way to get it right. Not by saying, to protest is a good thing. But the people made a want for the cabinet to checkmate this thing, to bring the DPP law to manifest. Are they what trusted?
Oh!
That should be your question.
Dada, where we make a cool. Me and you never ready to play. You don't blast me well, but me never do video once to blast you. You know why I never do video once to blast you? Even when you sometimes they always come out for me. They once rubbish me. You know why? Because of the fight against cultism. Now only you they consistent on social media fighting against cultism. The rest now make it not bless and not talk put. That is why if you do some things, I just overlook. I don't even reply you. But for you to talk this, to say the biggest challenge that we are going to face are people that will be nominated to be part of that committee. Hey, people are warming up to use the committee to cash out. People are warming up to use the committee to buy houses, to get properties everywhere. Some are also warming up to use the committee to send their enemies to prison. Until we get the right people, we God-fearing people. I better make a quick bring this woman just calling and God say me she call. I don't they avoid this woman since because they don't they add down now. Who you know I say I they bring people, I arrange with them, make the contact so they get problem. So that man for give me money. See, she's calling from, I think this is Morocco or something. See, she's been calling me for days now. I don't know how to bring up a matter. Let me just bring her in for 1 minute. Hello, madam.
Hello, Timmy.
Oh yeah, madam. The pidgin.
Hello.
Mere life, the pidgin English. Well, how are you there? Oh wow, man. You went to say pidgin because I am busy now on live.
Okay, Nize boy.
The pidgin English.
Okay. My brother Abaze. Good morning, sir.
You first write me. You first send me audio. You first tell me your problem.
Yes.
What will be your problem? Because I will bring you back online. What is your problem? What is the issue?
My problem, my brothers and sisters that is hearing my voice now, please. My problem is I'm in Morocco. I want to come back to Nigeria. I want to come back to Nigeria with my 2 children that is with me here. One is close to 10 years. The other one is 7 years old. They are not going to school. They don't even know how to read and write. My major problem is to bring them down to put them in school because Morocco here when I did, na Arab school. And even the Arab schools, I cannot be able to afford it. That is the reason why I just want you people to help me to get tickets so that I will bring those children down to Nigeria to put them in school. Please, my brothers and sisters, please. I'm just begging, please. Man, don't leave me for here, I beg.
Madam,
not because of the children, but I beg you people.
Okay,
I beg.
Madam, when was the last time which day you sent me this message?
Sir, if I don't mistake, it don't they go a week plus, so if I don't do mistake,
When I reply you, what did I tell you?
You can't ask me, say, make I calm down, say you go talk to me. Then you can't still ask me, say, now how much go reach me for everything? Then I can't tell you back. Say, see how much will go reach me.
How much you need so for you to come back with your 2 children, maybe they can't go school for Nigeria?
My brother, how much when I need? About 2,500 euro will take me down to Benin.
2,500
euro. We not get Nigeria passport. Okay. I will got ticket. Sorry, I will take a TC as we not get Nigeria passport. Now that TC I will take buy ticket. And the way to make the money big like that, they say a month for me for my seat. Now I will still buy for them because now from me.
They don't grow now.
From 2 years.
They don't grow now. Now 3 seats you buy. Now 3 seats you buy one way.
Now what did they tell me? Now make the money day like that.
Okay, now as I never reply you since you the verse for me.
Beg.
As I never reply you since you the verse for me.
No, I follow you. You get busy with all those property, land issue. You always busy. You get busy.
Okay.
Now
I won't call you. Like. Okay, I won't call you for video call so that your children there with you for there.
Make I wait.
You say?
Julie, they sleep.
No, you don't need to wake them. Just show them. So that say people they always want to spoil my name. Because they know they're happy the way they use my platform, they help people. They say they can't arrange you to now so that when I can't give me some of the money.
No, but nobody will not get side talk. Even this one when me do, if you hear what people talk, follow me. I just say now what people talk, follow me, just stay here. We make you never still respond with
no, I know they listen to side talk. I've been busy. And with that woman, when they collect her land, when they be collect her land for me, I've been busy. So my plan is this week or next week, I will come out, come do fundraising. Because I want me and you to do video. I'll send you a link where you click. Me and you go do video. You are happy to Nigerians and those all over the world to help you. It's not good to say your children don't grow. They're not happy speaking English. They go school for there. They need to come home and you people will start afresh. The woman when we carry come from Libya with her daughter. She's doing business now. She dey go village market, they sell meat, they do things. So we not will let you just waste for there. You be our own. So may I call you for video call? May I call you for video call so that may they see you?
Okay, sir. Make I on my. You don't call me. Make I on my own.
Oh yeah, on your own.
Now me be this. Juliet, come this way. Good morning, sir. Now we be this so. Now me and my 2 children be this one.
Okay.
So. Now our picture even still take the profile.
Okay. No problem, madam. At least you don't prove and not say you are not fake, you are not after money, you just want to come home. Thank you.
If I even still need my address safe for home, to be frankly speaking, to believe somebody, I can even still give you my address.
No problem.
I can give you my address for there.
No problem.
My address.
We'll get back to you. Okay, and I believe kind-hearted Nigerians, kind-hearted Edos, they will do something. But that would be weekend. I'll call you weekend. then so that you fit provide us with details, we will fit raise money for you. If possible, you'll get us any of your family member account for year. Me, I will monitor their account. Once the money complete the money where you they find, then I will tell them, may they stop. If you can't reach Nigeria, we'll still do another fundraising for you to start business, but you not come there idle.
Okay, sir.
So everywhere they look for, you not reach 1.5 million. 1.5 million, where people they put for back pocket. So we'll join hands together to see how we can bring you back. For the sake of these children, these are beautiful daughters. If they grow up, they don't fit go school. They're already affected. Juliet, how are you?
I'm fine.
Well done, eh? Well done. Are you enjoying Morocco?
So that you enjoy Morocco?
Are you enjoying Morocco?
No.
You want to come home?
Yes. How can you see me?
I can see you. It's a video call.
Okay.
It's a video call. Don't worry, I'll keep in touch. I was busy when your mother called. I just needed to bring her to bring her on live so that people will know that I have a lot. There's a girl that fell this side of her this thing. She needs to do a plastic surgery. I know if they bring them every day. You understand? So a lot on my desk. Now very few. You get a woman when I come my platform, we get serious migraine, when they get this thing. She's in Germany today with the husband. They don't already go for the surgery. And so I know they care what people they talk. I'll continue to use my voice and my platform to help people. That is where the envy is coming out from. That is where the beef is coming out from. Abat is not stealing. How is he doing it? Abat is not stealing, and I'm doing well by the grace of God. So that is why they will continue to do everything to spoil my name. But the good that I have done and the God that we have that created us, they always a fail. He has a day. He has a day. Because I am consistent in what I do. What guides me in my life is the love for humanity. I love humans. I hate to see people suffer. I hate to see people stranded. Sometimes I ask God, why will some people get money so poor? Why? Why you go allow people give birth for America? You see, allow some people give birth for Borno State where water no day. A child will be born today, and when they want to go fetch water to give cow drink, and then they will go still fetch water to bathe the child. So sometimes I ask questions. Why is there no equality? Why? A child will be born in America today. Nurses going to give the child gifts. They will give a social security number. Government will start to pay the child and the mother. A child will also be born today. The mama and the papa not going to see money to pay hospital bill. They will abandon the child. They will run. There are women today that just get birth. They are looking for escape routes. They are looking for how to run from the hospital and abandon the child in the hospital. Same God. So something I don't understand. They will say, don't question God. Sometimes I ask this question. Why some people who just suffer? Some are rich. Like my son. I keep communicating to my son. You are not different from every other child. He must learn and grow to respect poor kids. He must learn to respect poor kids. I tell him every time, yeah, go on my way, or say 2 years. Yes, catch them young. This early stage, go. Where if you are in class and you notice that your classmates not see money to pay school fees, and the school is embarrassing your classmates, let me know. Let me know. If you have 2 pens and your classmate does not have, give your classmate 1. That is how we need to change this world. We need to, this primitive accumulation of wealth, I want to drive Rolls Royce, I want to do this, I want to do that, needs to stop. Now put us on where we did so. So, madam, only me know if he help you. But thank God, so my people don't see your face now. We are going to set a day for us to raise money for you. No matter anything we raise, make sure you come home. There is always a better day tomorrow. It is not the end of the road. God never give up on you. Tomorrow you might end up being one of the most successful women. Me don't go through. I don't suffer well for life. I know what I go through for life. That's why if people tell me that they suffer, I can easily relate with whatever they go through because I don't feel that road. I don't pass that road. I know how terrible it is. So I will get back to you, Mama. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Where's madam? Where's madam? Let's go back to Dadamases. So please, I go bring this woman come back. Oh, I beg, People will come discourage us from bringing this woman back. Some get bag of rice for house. Some their children they go good schools. they don't really care about the next door neighbor. All they care about is themselves. All they care about is themselves. Why that's why they fear me. They don't respect me. They fear me. They don't know the way I think they do them. They don't know the way I think they do. I say, for 6 years that I've been active on social media, they don't understand. I mean, but I mean, I saw when we were in a group together, maybe because me and Jessica now with the whole quarrel, I get Jessica now to go on out there. In 2016, we set up a group. I condemn political killings. In my main Lagos call you so I will not ball. I tell Jessica do I see go with Facebook here. I will quote the account, the account officer of that group, like Julius Igbinovia. Even Julius say, but we will go and your we are over a group now. Maybe I approve you going away. I said, no. What is all this? What is all this? So my back be man, that's why I have disabled war. Oh, damn, because the smart people that they feel read between the lines, that they feel that's okay. In winning bell mona, let's listen to I was so fall out with all of now. If I expose why it didn't want
any community chairman, may not get access to any community leader. That is the only way it can work. If anybody they make the access to any community leader, my brother na zero. Now so out of 1,000 community, maybe 1,000 community they Benin. Now 5 will go prison if they go. You know, say that 5 they don't know themselves. They new start, they never get money. Any community chairman made all the use, community don't they don't sell land 800K, one M. He not go prison one day. He not go. He go prison at them. Any community don't they sell maybe 50 by 100, 1 million, or 100 by 100, 1.2 million. He not go prison one day. Whether not PPP or not call and being a CPP, he not reach where a community day. You don't collect your land, go cry, give anybody me one cry, give. Not be panic. The people me want go cry, give. Not be the one go investigator. But any amount deli and we came with that. What about man? When I make up here do money. This is just to collect, just to draw attention where there is no attention. We know about those things. Just want to talk here. No! The way this thing can work now, they tell you now so.
God bless you, Dada.
Say because you don't hear say PPP, Lord, or the Governor Godwin, no get us our governor, they go push. Not be people be the cabinet, not be people want to investigate your issue. Then the people who they want to go meet, is it not the Okaigele or the Enoke or the Ohe? So do you know what will happen after you leave them? We men not that will Emoto now we brief you don't know no person, your land will continue to the die. If you don't know who no person, your land go they this is not this. It's a story that everybody know about now. This will not be say with the talker. Now story may everybody know. Say you don't know who no person. Say you believe on. Go police station. Make sure how many cases of land stay there. Go court. Go Abuja. Make sure how many cases of communities that is there. You go here now. Go our traditional house. Make sure how many cases of community there. And still they are still selling. They are still collecting land. Don't you think? Hey, Baba, we are talking about some of Scandinavia. We are talking about Baba Domosa. I'm the great Okaigele in Europe. Now, Bill. On they say DPP, PDP, I say PDP, PPP. We'll get all of them are going to bring on a paper, come on.
They want to enter the committee by force.
Go give them. Go give people. Say you get that land back. You they waste your time, and you are still doing worse and worse. Because let me tell you, you are supposed to know the. Not be people that want to me go investigate it. You know it will be community issue. It's more than what you think. They have it raw cash. They have it raw land. In case you never know me, you know. Community may they say 1,000 by 1,000. Community may they say 2,000 by 2,000. Community may they use 4 plot, they carry Rolls Royce. They carry Infinity. They carry Lamborghini. My sister, if you get
okay, so I'm gonna hold you, my brother. I greet you. people where they hear you, they don't ask you how you first see Infinity where you first drive. your first Infinity. You were driving Audi before they make you vice chairman, which you tell me that Senator Uzame na help you with them with that vice chairman position. Community can't give you Infinity. No, should not be land they say. It's possible the land will take carry, they take you that Infinity that time. Later they can't give you C-class, different cars. You get like maybe get many cars. You were driving Audi. I still get a picture of your Audi. If you are like that, and the Infinity way. The same thing. Even though have a year or 10 to normal, let us get the right people. Let's get the right people to lead this agitation. Oh my God. Hi. You want to line up your down, no? Oh, Edo. Now this is how corrupt people also fight themselves forward to lead us. Now, this is how corrupt people also come out and say they want to be council chairman, they want to be senator, they want to be house of rep, even go reach councillor. So that is why nothing is working in the country, nothing is working in the state, because corrupt people, they just want to lead good people. Corrupt people want to lead good people. That is the issue. Imagine Apostle Yunus are coming out to talk. You are insulting because me mark when you sick me. I don't agree. Forgive. But it's too difficult. I don't agree. You don't go easily come close to me. I don't go agree. Maybe you not gonna stay me. During campaign, I remember my picture. And I don't say that they use my picture till they go to see job. I did with Abat yesterday. Because everybody know I was the leader of the Talk Bar movement. You like her, you don't like her. They were all coming. I did with Abat yesterday, using it to see job. So my people, the other masses don't talk the truth. And the truth they always they pay for ear. This is just the truth. It's a peculiar problem. A big issue. Our prayer now is, let us check the characters and antecedents of people that will be in that committee. Where you You get one old man, you get one man now. If they do activist for a do, I don't want to mention a name, but a area for the operate, if they Canada. Anytime I say one carry governor go court. If I tell you cases of land grabbing that man has, if they operate for area is very, very popular. I don't want to mention his name, but if you know his name, right now, he black, Fede Canada. They do activism where. I don't want to mention his name. If you see cases of land grabbing, what that guy gets, I think they threaten people, they resell people land. One woman called me from Canada telling me about the man. I said, for me, I don't know, I don't get strength. But these are people that will come out and portray themselves as activists. How? The good people should start leading us. We need good people to start speaking for the weak. We need incorruptible people to start speaking for the weak. Our problem is corrupt people want to lead us. They want to be at the forefront. They want to cut the short. At the end of the day, they use the masses to bargain for their personal interest. About Obaze, you don't go ever see my name for project when I go work, for any kind of movement when I don't get ahead. Hello? Good morning, sir. Very fine, sir. Yeah, please, where are you calling from? Can I just call you back, please? 5 minutes, 10 minutes, thank you. Oh, Dadamases, I don't have promise person 15 minutes, I never call her back. I don't call again. These are business calls. Imagine I posted a property yesterday for one new island for Lagos. People say, they cross river. They cross river, they reach there. They were dropping negative comment. People will know how to invest. They're already calling. If the river not there, they will sell that place for 1 million. If you buy now in 5 years time, you call it at 30 million. If we see advertise, they say it's too cost, though. It's too cost. people that see the future. When Tinubu, they say make everybody come Lekki that time, people say that just water too much for Lekki, water carry people house. People are not buying land 150, 1 billion, 1.5 billion land in Ireland. A lady called me today, this morning, she got interest for the land. I said, madam, do you think I will, because of my 5% when you want to pay me, carry your money, go give Yoruba man if the place not good? Or if the place not go appreciate? You know why they always talk like this? We don't they born. You often say children don't they learn. This is your deadly character. This is your evil character that you are using to steal from people. Your children are learning. They know that their father is not doing legitimate job. They know that their father is a social media beggar. They know that their father lives on people. That's what they will also copy. They will also grow up begging, looking for ways to siphon money from people. They learn. But if your children know, say, you be truthful person, they tell their clients, say, my father does not do anything bad, or any business that will spoil his name. My father does not put his hand. They will tell that children. Even your own wife will tell and say, your father will never cheat somebody to pay you those bills. So where are you getting this character from? Children, they learn from us. So make una they learn. Dadamases, I will continue this your video. May I feel return my calls, eh? I don't say. I will advise you. People will not come from abroad for protest. They say, me from Lagos. Make I abandon my business. Hotel like day for Lagos. My mowa. As I pay bills for Lagos, as I pay for Benin. As I say to people when know me, when believe me. And I can't number delay your phone, man. If I feel going to be cool, the next day you will see a account number of my phone. They don't know the relationship I have with the person. They don't know. Then if you go to ginger other people and feel on a party, hi, I am a strategist. I know how to push people that are close to me. So try, mind your business. Just focus on your life. Leave other people on. What is wrong with me taking my position? Say I will not participate in the protest. But there's nothing wrong in people protesting against land grabbing. So may I can't stay. A renew for 5 years. Mommy. Oh, I only don't continue. Please, I'm in Lagos now. If you have sense, if you are a wise investor, I'm in Lagos now. I'm in Lagos. I'm selling properties in Benin and Lagos. I'm also drawing some contacts in Abuja. If you need something, just call me. See, the best way to catch Albert Obase to say, Albert, I trust you. I have been listening to you. I have so amount of money. Look for a place where I will invest and I will regret. Trust me. Somebody sent me money for almost 2 weeks before I can see something we will appreciate. I say, if I don't see something and it get good title, make we pay. That's 2 weeks. The property don't appreciate as they speak. The estate don't increase money. We can help you. I'm not carrying it frustrating me. I'm not carrying it. I'm land grabbing now. So now me don't suffer and pass. People will never get 50 by 100. And they come out, they want slight me. They want make me be like about this anti-people. Anything that will benefit my people is what I stand for. When I know where the problem is, make una start to measure where the problem is. It not concern me about. When I know where the problem is, make una man enough to come out to talk where the problem is and the solution. Me, I'm going to monitor the committee. If I see people who corrupt for that committee, now me go lead the highest protest for that town against those people. Because the problem we see there, I want to make an asset committee fail with that. Police, when we go effect arrest, police going to do like this for inside government house. Police, organization will go arrest the person will go encroach. You're going to say, I'm busy now. Police go, they find money from you. So we are going to check that committee from the police officers that we deployed to be part of that committee. We must check them. If not, this problem will continue. Let me talk how many months ago say an asset committee was a failure. A big one because they don't send anybody to prison. Later, somebody contacted me and said there was no law for them to send it to prison. I said, okay, now that we have the PPP law, let us see. Let's do what we call genuine agitation. Genuine agitation. Genuine agitation. Not say because you hate to where, hey, where must go? Oh, now small fry. Oh, now more for inside land grabbing. Oh, mama. When we started selling land here, people have been selling land since 1970 something. 1986, they collect my power land for Ugbo. 2 lands we buy for Ugbo. 86 land grabbing at today. Land grab in 86. 86. Wow. So please, let us, as this PPP be now, may we try. Let's pray for Obaseki too, for God to give him the wisdom to identify the right people. If now some lecturers, there are some lecturers who never take blocking. Let's go to universities, identify them. Come and head this committee. I heard that you have never taken blocking. You don't sleep with your female students. Let's look around the traditional institution. Let's look for chiefs that don't have any iota of corruption in their system. Let's look within the religious community. We'll look for pastor where get name. Don't be all the money pastor. Because if you carry money pastor, they'll call the committee, call and look for land when they want to build their branch. Let's look for that pastor where they speak truth. A humanist. Be part of the committee. Then let's go to police. If you go to police today and ask all those officers and say, which police for this station they throw bribe? For this full state CID or AIG? Which police you know for? Yes, say again me. You know they throw bribe. Say even if you offer and bribe, most people know they want me to do their job because you want to do and where. If you police officer like them will tell you say, you get one officer not take, officer not give. Say they take, they give. Now only it's like they leave. In fact, you don't even get motor. Other officers don't build mansions for everywhere. You don't even get motor. Say, but it's not corrupt. Let's get that police officer to come head the enforcement department. They decide it will work. I say, one day work. Let's get that police officer. No people that will see this PPP as opportunity to blow. They make money from NSAS. Now they want to target PPP now. A PPP, they want to enter the committee. They go on the okay as a B now. The only way to get these people to calm down is to put Kola's name in the committee. Let's put Uyinosa's name. Let's put Sakunokodi. Let's put Ago Blessing. Let's put this one. So that they will not be here. Finally, let's get the right people. Because me, I need the committee to give me justice. I get 3 of my personal lands with the station. 1 day court, 2 day police station. I need the right people to come give me justice. No side me, no side who can carry my land. Let's stand for the truth, justice, fairness. That's what we want. If you like spoil my name for tomorrow, I'm used to you guys blackmail. You know they shake me. The real people, my real fans are sending me private messages to say, about no mind them. Yeah, I'm a titi kwame na okoro. Magbayan, I said the big anamiya. I'm looking for the day they will also come out to protest. I saw some girls who, ask Kanye. Now we go then the way protest against girls who they sleep with married men, where they go to sleep with. But why ever record the war? I say man you war. And ya make married men you tell. But a card war, a cassette war, have you only money. Thank you. Dadamases, I appreciate you. Dadamases, please do more. Do more. Thank you for this position. Thank you for coming out. Your position now, people not going to listen to you because they want me to say protest, protest. Please, Dadamases, you need to see come outside and educate our people. Let's get the right people to be part of this PPP committee. The right people. Not politicians who when they look for how to build duplex. We need the right people. God bless you, everyone. Before you listen to anybody, think. And please, before you do business with anybody on social media, watch carefully. If you give person house build, make sure say if you don't have somebody in your family that you trust, I mean, you be the bad person now. Get somebody. There's nothing wrong in check. If you give me house to build for Lagos or build for Benin, and I can't avoid your brother or your sister, that means there is something I'm hiding. I will only charge you for spoilation. Charge you say this one is the money we want to spice the project. Your brother must they come to see what they do. If we are doing the right thing or not. Now somebody called me yesterday, I go up and check the hotel for mainland to see what they are doing. And it's like if I go there, I see the engineer want to do like say I can't check meter. Even way. Because the person is spending money and he wants the best. So please, before you do, sir, why a searchlight. Guy any move like social media or I finish one me wabe yes what I complain ma menenia me wabe when the matter game mo have boy But for now, I want give him. I want allow him. With that boy, Cigar Omi, Jai Kama, Cigar Omi. Very emotional song by Okosu. Hey, I'm wire. Africa is now never. Oh, well, so hey, guy now. Attack Marakbala. A pastor now. Now we don't take a pastor. Attack Marakbala. We play on people's emotions. The emotional blackmail, they play on people's emotions. Attack Marakbala. Imagine not sick one day. In our for the everybody there, better when Ebola money the berry. Take change Ebola pitch, man. I don't want this guy. Man, not the moment in there. So my friends, thank you very much. God bless you. I don't talk today. Let us start pushing. We don't protest now. I supported the protest of my boys. They go there. I not call anybody say, I'm not going to protest. I supported the protest. Many people like respected the protest ground that day, that yesterday. People like them, Royal Riverboy and the rest. I support the protest. I endorse the protest. Now it is time for us to push for people who want to be members of the committee. Madam, we protest for them to remove the person. Let's get the right people. Let's get the right people to really speak the truth, to help. Imagine videos put on our houses where they destroy. Imagine videos everywhere on the internet. So thank you very much. Bye. Let me return my client's calls. Bye.
Now we don't hear from Abat Obaze. Let us know what you think for comment section. If you never subscribe to Dan ARG YouTube, try make you subscribe so that make you for the hear all the things where they happen for Nigeria. Make I leave you with this video. Make you help us share them. Thank you for watching Dan ARG YouTube.